thanks for joining me on the 1st of April 2025 after the match at Molineux where it finished Wolves 1, West Ham 0. The performance don't matter at all. Again, it's one of those games where it was all about the result, and it doesn't matter that West Ham missed a couple of gilt-edged chances. So did we at the end. Molineux, he should have scored, should have finished it off. But Wolves won. I went to the game at Molineux last season, and where we should have arguably got a point, we lost 2-1, and right at the death we had one disallowed when Chirewa was on the, well, he was stood by the keeper, didn't jump, didn't impede him, but it was disallowed, and we didn't get a point that time. But now we are 12 points clear of the bottom three, and games running out, and should be safe now. Take nothing for granted, but a result's a result, and the table is looking a lot healthier. We're 5 points behind West Ham, I think Everton as well, and yeah, it's a fair result. We were like tigers. I know we bossed the first half possession wise, but they bossed the second half. I got the stats here in the match stats. They're 58.8% to them to 41.2, but there's only one stat that really matters, and that's 1-0. The shots 9 apiece, 2 on target for us, 1 to them, and let's have a look at some more things. Yeah, we're in the table. We're sitting a lot prettier than we were before. There's 30 games we've played, so that's is it 38? So that's 8 games left, and we'll have to implode. But I know Vitor Pereira is not going to be complacent. Coming into this game, I think we'd got 7 points from the last 5 matches, and Everton, West Ham had got about 4. The next game, again, it's another massive one. It's Ipswich away on Saturday. But while we're 12 points ahead, Ipswich and Leicester have got tough games scheduled, because there's more pressure on them as well. There's I'll say, because they know that they can't afford to slip up, because if they do, you know, they've gone. Tomorrow night, let's have a look. Tomorrow night, Leicester have got a nice easy game. They're away against Man City, and Ipswich are away at Bournemouth, who are trying to get into Europe. So it's in our own hands for once. And Mateus, what was that player who's suspended? We've gone 3 unbeaten since his suspension. We won at Bournemouth. We've won at Southampton, and yeah, and today we've won. Well, saying that, he played against Bournemouth, but we drew against Everton. So we've now gone 3 unbeaten, 2 wins and a draw without Mateus Cunha. So if we do make it mathematically safe quite soon, it'd be interesting to see what the manager does, because last night Jerson Mosquera, he signed an extension for his 5-year contract. João Gomes signed a 5-year contract, and I know Mateus Cunha, for what it's worth, he signed an extended contract a few weeks ago, and there's all that speculation about his comments at the weekend that he wants to be challenging for titles, and then he's done a kind of a backtrack, says he wants to do that with Wolves. But you've said what you've said, Mateus, so stop digging. But it was all about the result tonight. Wolves won. The performance was secondary. 12 points ahead of the bottom 3, and hopefully we can make it 15 if we win at Ipswich on Saturday. So it was mission accomplished. The task was to avoid defeat, win if possible, and we did. So we're 12 points clear at the bottom of the table. Up the Wolves.